Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. More modded Isaac Eden streaks. 24 streak of the D4. It's a win, boys. I hate to say it like that, but I mean, it literally is. If you start me with the D4, I win the run. So, OC1B, Yingo. YNGO. It's a fine seed. The rosary to start just means we have the HP to do whatever we want, which is exciting. And, yeah, we win. Oh, haha, haha, haha. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up and save me. No, thank you. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Okay. We're not doing that. I take it so it gives me another item, but I was not attached to the rosary in the slightest since we get the benefit out of it. And maybe this actually means that it'll just stop the Bible from appearing now since I'm no longer holding on to the item. But that could have been really bad right there. But I do love Explosivo enough that I'd actually be willing to just build around this and see where Explosivo can take us on this run. But we'll see. I'm going to nuke these. And frankly, there's tons of benefit out of that. I could not have been more happy with that situation. No tinted rock, so we go and we fight the haunt. We need a lot of stats on this run relatively ASAP. But the beautiful thing is, Explosivo basically takes any fear about damage early and chucks it out the window. You know, because one Explosivo stick on most of these guys is all we really need. Obviously, this guy is going to need more. Holy Lord, he is moving stupidly fast, dude. Did you see that? That was not okay. Okay, that should kill you. Good stuff. Tears up. Hey, I mean, it's fine. This HP. Who am I gonna complain? And then we come back this way, and basically we're trying to get ourselves one more penny so we can go into our shop and then have a good time. Half a spirit heart, also just A-okay. We don't really actually care about anything in here, but we do care about getting stuff from here. Lockdown. You know what, dude? We're still in the positives. We are still in the positives. So what do I care? Life is but a dream. I'm happy. We head on down. It's a good first floor. Will I continue to D4? We'll see. I don't really have a reason to at the current moment. I think that Explosivo is that, you know, good item that we want to build around. But depending, you know, if I never get a tears up here, then I'm probably going to continue to D4. I know that there's a lot of people, they ain't about the reroll life. You know, me, I'm all about, I live for the pump. Spend all day in the gym. I do 16 million squat lifts per day. Look, I haven't been in a gym in actually like 4 months. But the joke here is I'm a D4 kind of guy. I love a good reroll run. They're good to sprinkle in occasionally, you know? Are they a guaranteed win? More or less, yeah. It literally depends on you getting very screwed by a reroll run to lose one. But it's basically like if you find yourself in times of trouble and Mother Mary has come to you, speaking words of wisdom, you just hit the button and it's going to give you HP most of the time because you're going to have a collection of items and there's a lot of items in the game that give HP. So you're going to get that HP and life is good. So it's very difficult to lose these runs. That said, I wouldn't put it past me because I'm kind of in my delirious state recently. You might have noticed that from other videos and such. You know, I'm backlogging right now. That's a lot of videos that I'm making. My brain might not be all there. Is the Isaac skill going to be all there? I mean, I'm basically just banking on muscle memory and the caffeine in my tea this morning, but if we can make it work, we make it work is kind of my opinion of the situation. Say that 15 times fast. Get stuck, you sick son of... You get stuck twice, you sick son of a... Please get stuck again. We're looking for one teary boy from this. Just one. Mr. Dolly would be a gift from above. It's a cruel, sick joke that we live in, man. A cruel, sick joke. Now, we do have a lot of HP. So, I feel... actually, I'm going to be honest with you. So, we are going to play him. And I'm going to play him for a chunk. Because I know we can afford to. I will do a bit more. One more. I feel really crappy doing more. I'm gonna be real with you. But I am gonna take the void. And I am gonna suck those. And I am going to probably suck the D4. And we're gonna say goodbye to the D4 here. And I know you're like, Tyler, why would you do it? Actually, this is a terrible idea. Is it a terrible idea? You know what, dude? Frig it. If you're gonna go all in, you're gonna go all in. Let's make the run interesting. Every time I use the D4, or every time I use the void, we reroll. I was gonna say let's use the void to get... No, I don't want it, dude. Reroll. We got a pageant boy that was so ridiculously insane that it gave us like 15, 20, 40 cents, something like that. Fine by me. Basically, I'm trying to get our benefit and tiers ups from using the void, but then I was gonna realize that we were stuck, you know, not using the D4, and I suppose maybe the correct thing that we should have done was just stuck with the Explosivo run and then not used the D4 anymore. I'm gonna be real, that scenario didn't actually run through my head, but this will be interesting now. It's a strange run. You know, 25 wins, you gotta make it interesting, right? You gotta make it weird and interesting. Now, that said, I think we have like 1 heart right now, give or take. I know we don't have a lot of hearts. I'm gonna put it like that. We do have a lot of money, though. We can make that money work. We have 4 hearts. It's not too bad, actually. The only issue is, you thought our damage was bad before. We don't got Explosivo now, and you still have a garbage can rate of fire. Oh, you are... You know how much I hate you as well. That's why you showed up here. Okay. Find your item room ASAP so you can reroll these items. Because they suck, dude. And you know what? They suck so much, I'm willing to get rid of them now. Now, there's my tiers up. Does it feel good to finally have tiers? It does feel good to have tiers. I will be honest. Also, I can walk on water. Why can I walk on water? That's a really good question, dude. I should not be able to walk on water. There is no item giving me permission to fly right now. That said, friggin' YOLO, I guess. I will live with it. A bomb. I think I should keep this run. At least for a bit, because it is better room clearing. We are in a sticky spot with this current setup, though, because we're not actually getting enough items to make a D4 run properly work. And I don't really think that building around Squeezy is the right approach for the run. Just an idea, really, that it might not be intelligent. Maybe you're a big Squeezy guy. It definitely sounds sexual when you word it like that, but maybe you're a big Squeezy guy and you think that this is the best item in the game, in which case you go on Tyler, just build around it. finding it really difficult to think that's the right decision on this one. I'll be honest with you. We just need to get more items. As many items as possible. This is a good time, you know, black market, trade away all the HP, devil deals. We don't have any HP though, so we can't really even trade it away. You know, you're also looking for, obviously you're going to be getting stat upgrades whenever you get rid of a passive item with the void. So it's kind of, you're changing your items, but you are technically improving as you go as well. So I don't know. There's benefit all over the place here. You actually don't want Cricket's head here, and it didn't give me it, so it's fine. You don't really want active items here either. They don't provide a whole hell of a lot for us. Now, Cat and Nine Tails. I know I got rid of what we had. I felt it was an appropriate time to do it. Also, Endless Nameless, dude, is such a good trinket. And I say it a million times how good this trinket is. And there's another one. The people just don't believe me. You should know better than to doubt me, king of the world. It's a very good item. Also, you know what isn't very good? Our speed. You know, the Queen song, moving at the speed of light. LOL JK. No, we ain't. We're moving at the speed of the fat dude getting up out of his chair, I guess. You're dead. Keep going. So Latchkey had Nine Tails. It's honestly, it's just a terrible run as well. This room also is just horrible. I don't have the damage to do this. D4 runs, man. What a wild world. You have to go. Thank you. You have to go as well. It's manageable now. Took long enough. And you'd think that Sniper Elite over here could figure out how to hit him. Okay. The Fool. Don't care. How far away is our item room? Probably like 15 years away at this point. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Continue. A shop? Shops, it's more items, dude. You got 52 money. You buy everything no matter what. Is basically how this goes. Is more items to get in the arsenal. Buy it. You know what? This is passive strength forever. So you buy it. Very, very dangerous to suck that, though. Because definitely the stranger phrase has been spoken in the past. It's dangerous to suck that because if you end up with where you only have one red heart, you cannot pop thing. But this is fine. I am going to re-roll, but I'm going to wait until after the boss fight, I think. Just so that we get the generation of the item and we get the benefit of avoiding it. So, it's full orbital town on this fight. I'm fine taking damage here. And then we void. Holy crap, there was a lot that changed. And this is a very good run for the next one around. So, it's fine. We do still have an item room, so I am going to go back and find that. We are stupidly slow still. It's the only, like, major downside of this. Is we are very, very slow boys. But window cleaner is extra tiers. And obviously, Cricket's head for the damage output right now is going to make clearing a little bit better. This might be a hold on to it run for a little bit, just so that we don't roll into something garbage. But we're approaching the runs that are always going to be at least okay. Although the slowness is just abysmal, dude. Okay, I genuinely think that we should stick with this one. I need speed, for sure. But this is a really good setup, man. And actually, that's just going to make us even stronger going forward. Because keep in mind, that damage should stay. You know, this is, we're getting into Binding of Isaac 201 instead of 101. This is second level Isaac course. I think that damage stays because it's not attached to Potato Peeler in any way. Also, we currently are holding Potato Peeler because of Backpack. Just realized that. Which is maybe a good thing, actually. But what the hell happens, dude, if I void and then remove Backpack? Does Potato Peeler fall into an abyss? It's a really good question. You can't deny. Also, this is a really good voice crack. It's hard to tell what'll happen. All I know is this run, all of a sudden, you know, I'm loving this. This is real good. Sinus infection, high rate of fire, good damage. Those sinus infection shots are putting in the work. Tons of good stuff going on with them. I like it, dude. I like it. I'm happy. Well, it was bomb right here. It hit that guy as well, so in my eyes, you know, mission success. We don't have a key, so Frig getting in there anyway. We do have a full card, though. Which you're probably like, you know, Tyler, what does a full card have to do about anything? Well, young child, it means that we can go into this room, get out for free. Hard to do that without a key, really. Here's what I'm going to say about that. But it's okay, nonetheless. Good stuff. And life is good. I do have a question for y'all today. It's something that I've been chatting about with some friends, and I figure it's good enough as a means for conversation to get your guys' opinion on it. I know that some of you are going to also literally not have an opinion on this because it's not something you have in your country. And, you know, I'm going to say now, sit back and enjoy the ride instead. If you want to offer an opinion on this, you can, but you likely will not have. And we don't need the D-1, dude. I know, okay? It was a really good run. But we're gonna see even more really good runs as time goes on, so let's get the reroll in. Get it out of the way now. And this now, you know, this run is okay, but we're gonna want to reroll again. So, oh, I have flight. So we will end up rerolling again, and life will be fine. Just get used to the old reroll. But anyway, we were talking about when a soft shell taco becomes a burrito. And, you know, if you're sane and normal like me, then you may be like, they don't really become, it just, like, they're two different things, and a burrito is folded and a taco isn't. Like, a burrito is fully folded up, while would you stop, buddy? While a burrito is fully folded up, while a taco, you know, has, like, it's like a flap. You just fold it once over kind of thing. For some reason, everyone else kind of disagrees with me on this, and they're like, well, Tyler, a burrito, you know, a burrito has rice, a taco doesn't, which I think is absolute horse hockey. You can absolutely put rice in a taco, and that is 100% fine. Also, I took about 6 hearts of damage in this room, so I would like it if you could not do that. Just an idea. I hate these pills, dude. It can be a very good item with PhD, but when your damage is not great, your flow is not great, I conversate with people who know that if I flow on a song, I'll get no radio play. While you're doing fine, there's some people and I who have a really tough time getting through this life, so excuses while we sing to the sky. This is now 2 episodes in a row that I've made a 21 Pilots reference. You may be like, oh my god, Tyler knows 21 Pilots. I knew 21 Pilots before you were freaking born, buddy. What the hell just happened in here? Also, look on the right. I have 5 different tiers ups in this. That's strange. Also, those are all boss rooms of rooms. That's weird. I don't think we want strength at a cost as well. I think I'll stick with Endless Nameless here. It's a weird run. It's kind of just we've accepted that. That it's a weird run, but it's okay. The rate of fire is off the charts good. But anyway, I'm definitely team. A burrito and a soft shell taco are not the same thing. Just because they use a tortilla, like, it doesn't make them the same thing, you know? Tacos can have rice as well. It just comes standard in the business. If you go to Chipotle or something and you ask for a flight of tacos, they're gonna ask you what rice. You know, you can put rice on a taco for sure. It's delicious as well. A little bit of rice on a taco. Also with a little bit of some salsa, maybe some sour cream, cilantro, maybe a little bit of hot sauce if you're feeling spicy, hip with the times. That said, I don't really like Chipotle. It's not really my fast food. Yeah, I mean, it's Chipotle fast food. I suppose it's like faster food. Because it's not necessarily the fast food that everyone knows and I also don't love. Give me the reroll. Well, what's going on in this run? We got... Well, we'll be 1 syringe away from spun. Once we start getting transformations that we can hold on to and keep, that's when the D4 starts to crank up in the usefulness. Because you're going to be sitting at always good damage because of spun. Which is good stuff. So, reroll. Spun. 12 damage. Okay. Hard to be mad about that. I like that. Also, we could maybe swing a free Hush with this Chaos card. We'll have to start moving relatively fast. But we might be able to make that work. But I'm not a big Chipotle guy. Any Chipotle that I've had, and I've had it several times in my life. You know, I've probably had Chipotle 10 times in my life. Now, I've had other fast food Mexican food, Tex-Mex. I understand that, like, most Mexican food is very Americanized Mexican food in the United States. It's not overly authentic, and you know, I've had authentic Mexican food. It's very delicious. I can take a tamale with the rest of you. It's absolutely okay by me. But, yikes, dude. What is this crap right now? It's an insanely good room. Okay, I'm about to void the void, so that's exciting. I don't even know what that does at this point. What happens when you void car battery? Oh, nothing. Or what happens when you take car battery with the void? Voiding it obviously does nothing, but taking it, heaven only knows, honestly, dude. Is it gonna do everything twice? We do have on no breakfast mod, just because I think it's a good quality of life mod and something that should be in the game to begin with, but okay. There's no way in God's sweet hell that I'm making it to Hush. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. We still have a full another floor here. Hush would be quite unlikely. Also, this run blows. Also, the weird hiccup of lag. I hate that. Don't crash on me again. Also, don't stop me now because I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm going to take a sip of water. Out of a nice water-related glass. That is called a glass that has water in it. Please. I want to reroll ASAP, by the way. As soon as we gain access to it, I will be rerolling. I think that this is a pretty weak reroll as a whole. There's not anything exciting with it, you know? Dude, what are these rooms that we're getting? At least you're making the run interesting for me. giving me some strange stuff. I probably should have just played the one. I can void consumables into, maybe not. Attack 0.5, 7.7 damage. Yeah, this will be a good run here. We can rock this for the floor or so. You have to keep in mind we got full HP. We're never gonna die. It's the beauty of a D4 run, which is why I can continue to talk about Mexican food, and it genuinely, like, it will not, I mean, it won't benefit our lives whatsoever to talk about Mexican food, but it's not gonna hurt the Isaac run if I do it either, which is like always where I want to be. Also, maybe I am absolutely gonna be able to make it my way downtown, walking fast strangers past and I'm homebound. Make it to the Hush fight. It'd be tough, but I think doable. I'm gonna void as well. I had the Bible in there probably, is what happened there. Yeah, dude, give me Guppy. That's fine. Oh, we have Turdy, whatever. I forgot about that item, actually. That's a Revelations, boy. I gotta get used to it again. It inverts your controls. Also, we have Turdy plus Frigate's Body, question mark? I think. That's a strange duo, but I like it. Turdy has good damage, and obviously good tiers. We're sitting at, I mean, we're sitting at 8 all the time, but it will go down to 5 in rooms as well here. We got upwards of like 12, 15, 14. We get the extra damage when we start a room and hit somebody, kill somebody, and extra tiers. It's a good item, actually, that one. I don't remember what it is, but it's all the same. Only the leaves will change. Every day just seems we're wasted away. But down. But anyway, I know that many of you have not had a taco or burrito before. I still stand by it. I will go through, and I have favorite comments that I've ever received on the channel. And I mean this as in comments that are so ridiculously bad that they make me wonder why I choose to do this on a day-to-day basis. And there is one. I've talked about tacos in another video, and it was kind of the discussion of how I'd never really realized that other countries don't have tacos because it's kind of a North America thing, because literally, you know, we have Mexico sitting on the southern border of the U.S. So we're used to, you know, the Mexican culture in our country. And, you know, that's kind of how we got Americanized Mexican food, which is tacos and burritos and things of that sort. But basically, I was talking about that in a video, and this one guy comments with, like, the SpongeBob meme text where, you know, you capitalize every other letter of the sentence. And he's like, "Oh, you've never had a taco before?" And then he cut out of the SpongeBob case and then puts, "Yeah, because I'm not a fat effing American." And for some reason, boy, that comment gets me every time I read it, dude. So I understand that many of you think that, you know, tacos are a fat effing American thing, but they are not. They are just straight up delicious, really. It's a good reroll. This is a strong run here, I feel. Actually, it's not really that good. So I will be looking to reroll it ASAP. Can we get to the Hush fight in 3 minutes? Boy, that seems really unlikely, huh? Especially when your damage output is quite low all of a sudden. We'll have to move it and also get, like, insanely good reroll shortly. I feel like I missed some words in that sentence, but that's okay. We're taking hits here. It's a dead end, dude. I also horfed and it did good stuff. Also, what a disgusting looking floor right now. It's been a while since I've had Curse of the Darkness Womb, and it's still frightening, let me tell you. No reason to be here. At this point, I think it is probably down. So we'll go down, down. I'm not gonna make the reference. We've had enough bad song references in this one, you fat effing American. But no, tacos are really good. You can make them very healthy as well. It's not necessarily all tacos are. What in the hell is this? Okay, I'm in with it. It's Burning Bush mint gum is what this is. It's also laggy as everything. But it was down all along, dude. I didn't see the friggin' route because it's so dark. I went the wrong direction. It's the boss. We're gonna make it to the Hush fight. Which means we get ourselves a free Hush fight, free Eden's Blessing for the next run as well, and a free Tears Up for this run, which I suppose kind of expected anyway. I bet we have re-rolled into Eden's Blessing at some point, so we're probably going to start the next run with 2 different items, which that could be very dangerous, but could also make for a very exciting experience for sure. So Hush fights over here. I almost did not see it for a second, which would have been quite, you know, humiliating and sad. We have 1 key to our name. Good stuff, dude. The free Hush fight where we cannot actually open any of the chests feels good. Okay, we have to beat this phase first. There's some way to do it. If I fire the Chaos card from below or something, it'll work, but I'll just beat this phase, and then upon doing that, we'll Chaos card in the next phase. Life will be but a dream. I somehow pushed him away. How am I pushing him away, dude? This game, man. I don't understand it these days. Maybe Repentance will fix all of the weird bugs in this game. I highly doubt it, but it is what it is. Now I want tacos, dude. I just had tacos the other day, actually. Well, I had a chimichanga, which I now realize sounds frightening, but okay. Eden's Blessing. Now hit me with the reroll. It is literally Soy Milk Libra. you can't make this stuff up sometimes, dude. What are the odds, honestly? So this is pretty good, obviously. It is pretty laggy, some of these rooms. But that's okay. This could be better, to be fair. Oh my god, dude. When we get that first kill in the room, though, and we get this super laser, holy lord, I do like that a good deal. I think we're 1 away from spun. Not spun, bookworm is the word I was looking for. I do love the super laser. That's like one main reason to keep this one right now. It's a funky boy. It just goes, dude. It's like I have a friggin' machine pistol or something. I like it. Just keep on going on this one. Like I've said, you know, pretty much since the start of the run. We have won, so there's really no reason to be concerned. It's mainly just what other stupid garbage can we do on this run. And I'm probably going to keep our machine pistol laser for this floor. I'll re-roll all the time on the chest, though. No worries. There's a lot of items that we have not gotten in our re-rolls. You know, Tech X, Mom's Knife, Ipecac, I believe we have not gotten. The extreme melting, dude. Just extreme levels of total melt action. Call me a patty, because that was an extreme melt, dude. Okay. You're sitting at 50% HP. Who cares? Right? You think that we care about 50% HP? You bring me down to 1 heart and then see how I perform. I'm the king of the Eden streak right now. There ain't nobody stopping me. There ain't no stopping me now. Give me back my super laser. Thank you. We get plus 11 damage when the super laser goes active too. It's insane. I love it. If I could get this at all times, I would be very happy. But that clearly cannot happen. Super laser activated. Continue on. Where the hell is my boss fight, dude? It's gonna be over the river and through the woods over here. I'm not willing to D4 yet, knowing that we have the boss fight coming up, and it could, and hey, yeah, we're gonna do the boss fight with super laser, but I am gonna go back and I'm going to end up voiding that bomb item, which is called mega bombs or something like that. You'd think I would know the name of items. Mr. Mega is the name of the item. Played so many hours of this game, and basic knowledge just goes right out the window sometimes. And you dead? Head on back. Kaplooey. Isaac's heart, huh? Wow, dude, this run sucks. It is terrible. It's so bad. Okay. It's spiraling around me. Oh my god, dude. Is this the end? No, it's not. See ya in hell, dude. Okay. Whatever we have here has to be better. Has to be better than marked Ipecac plus whatever the hell else garbage. You know what? Give me more. Is Pop? Pop could be interesting. This seems like a pretty weak Pop, though. This seems okay, though. Do I just get charges forever now, by the way? Because it seems like I am. Is that 2020 Fire Mine? I don't think so. I have infinite rerolls somehow, dude. This one's fun. 28 damage for it is pretty good. It's hard to complain about this one, at least. You know, there's nothing like detrimentally high it'll kill you about it, so that seems like a positive. I haven't fought that boss in a hot minute, dude. Just continue on this little thing you call life. Electric. Word life means forever, and this is a mighty long time. But I'm gonna tell you, okay. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Show me the money. It's just you? I'm honestly just sorry. Give me a reroll. We got math equation. We also have anti-grav Hamilacria? It's a no from me. Cute idea, though. I'll give you that. I don't know how we ended up with infinite rerolls, but it is honestly relatively enjoyable. Conjoined, okay. We have 45 rate of fire, though, so it's a no from me. Nah, this one, you got my attention. Tech 0 plus conjoined. That's a fun one. It's a good room to do it in, too. I can't help but notice we are, Oh, actually, dude, I need you to hit me. I need to take damage. And you're probably like, Tyler, why? Because I have a feeling that, you know, 6 bone hearts, we likely got brittle bones. Okay, it's not giving me a tears up, so frig you. You want to play? Oh, what is this, dude? No from me. Here's your token Tech X. Obviously very good. Tractor beam. I'm unaware of what it's even... Oh my lord. Okay. I don't comprehend this one. This is the first one where I've been like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on with this. This is literally, I'm firing out ball lightning from Slay the Spire. This is ball lightning. It's very enjoyable. The damage on it is actually not very good. But the shot itself, boy, is pretty. So I can get down with it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty enjoyable. I like this one. Reroll. What do we got here? It's a long charge. Okay. Oh my god, what was that? Reroll. We have, okay, hungry tears. And they get hungry for sure. Oh my lord, they go all over. That's a fun one, I'd say. It's at least interesting, enjoyable, something like that. They seem to be like the other, they explode and then those ones are feeding the children of the other ones. So that just creates like this never-ending combination of tears. I can get down with it. It's unique. Give me a reroll. Pyromaniac. It was just like a high damage. We have something spewing out shots in all directions here as well. Give me a reroll. Death's Touch. Okay. Oh no, it's Token Dr. Fetus. Get rid of it. Token Tech 2. Get rid of it. Polyphemus. Epic Fetus. Mom's Knife. Eve's Mascara, Quad Shot. It was a weird run, to say the least, but that's 25 wins in a row. Thank you so much for watching. It was a good time. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Goodbye.